part of the family, and she truly is.
Meet a car named Coral. She became part of Mireille and Eric's family almost 2 years ago.
It's different from most of the cars you see on the road. Like you go to a lot of club meets, you'll see the Camaros, you'll see the 55, 6, and 7 Chevys. And this one, there'll be maybe one or maybe none of these at all at a car show. So we wanted something different.
This 1954 Ford Skyliner is the only car in the 50s to have a glass top roof. Its chrome exterior, airplane hood ornament, and pink accents make this car stand out above the rest. Eric says the 50s was a time of innovation and boldness in the car industry.
It was probably the best era of cars. The 50s and the early 60s was probably, in my mind, probably one of the better eras. The car is 62 years old. It was built in Chicago, and this one here was built in Chicago on March 18th of 1954. And Ford made of that year 400,000 cars, mainline, custom line, and crest lines. And this one they produced 13,300.
And today, when we did the research, the west of the Mississippi, there's only like maybe 29 of these cars still available. They all went to the crusher. Just the features that it had. We love the 50s, and it was the feature that it had, the color combination and the glass roof, and it was just one of these things that it just spoke to us, and we liked the personality.
Eric will argue the car doesn't speak to him. Well, unless it's asking for a new head gasket or white-walled tires. But to Mireille, she says Coral definitely has a sassy character.
Oh, Coral is sometimes temperamental. The one thing I can say about her is that she does not like tight corners when you're driving. She's a square box, so when you're driving, you have to pay careful attention when you're going around the curves. When you connect, you make a bonding with the vehicle, and besides the personality. And for some reason, she'll turn the key and she'll start up, and you can tell, she's happy to be on the highway, whether for a Sunday drive or for a picnic or we're going to a car show, she's happy to be out.
And for Mireille, it's just as much fun taking this beauty out onto the open road as it is interacting with her fans. She says Coral is quite the head turner.
Thank you. And that's why we have classic cars.
And it was Mireille's love for the classics that turned Eric's head in her direction.
I was living in the States then, and Eric was living in Alberta, and I was restoring a 1985 Volvo station wagon 240DL, and I went on one of these bulletin boards on the internet, and my mechanic had said, if you're looking for some parts, you might be able to connect with other people who have the same type of car. And sure enough, Eric basically responded to my ad, and next thing you know, he also had a newer Volvo station wagon 240DL, and so the connection made it.
The couple has been buying and selling classics for the last 16 years together. But Mireille says they're planning on holding on to Coral. After all, she's family. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Mireille and the Plant.